Hi guys, it's Andrew from Victory Road, bringing you the April customer submission video. A little bit different this time around, because it's been quite a slow month. We had 2 cards all the way up until the beginning of this week, and then everybody decided to flood us with cards. So we held off on doing videos until today. There is some more cards due tomorrow, but we'll go ahead and do a video for those tomorrow. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piles of cards. Get yourselves comfy, grab a cup of coffee, tea, whatever you decide to, and get ready to see some beautiful cards. Now, as I said, I will be doing some pre-screening. Some cards won't be pre-screened, others will, but obviously you'll know the difference when I say that it's got a chance of a certain grade or not. So yeah, let's go. So this first submission is from Gary. So he's got 31 cards. He bought one off me at the beginning of the month, and it is this bad boy. Now I do need to go and get some scissors, so if you just bear with me a moment, I'll go and open that card up. Alright, so that card is now open. Just sit myself back down. So let's take a closer look. Now, like I said, Gary bought this card off me. Now, right off the bat, I can see what appears to be a track mark from the packaging. So straight away, I'm going to suggest that Gary doesn't get this graded, because it will get a low grade. But I will talk to him about it as I throw it around. I've got another one for you anyway, Gary, so we'll see what that one's like. So yeah, not a good card to start with, so we'll put that to one side and let Gary decide on that one. Now, these cards, I've never actually seen a full set of them in person before, so it'd be interesting to see what they are. They are part of the McDonald's set. I'm not entirely sure what year, but here's the first card. Now, it is a Bulbasaur, as you can see. Quite beautiful. Now I'm just going to have a look and see if we've got any visible marks or anything. We do have one right down here. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Oh, I'm a bit shaky today. No, we can't really see it because of the light, but that will affect it slightly. It's not very deep. What appears to be a little bit of fluff on the top corner. Let's have a look at the back. Okay, so the back doesn't appear to have any sort of marks on it at all. So realistically, I would say that card's around a PSA 8 or 9, just because of that scratch. But yeah, and there we go. I don't know why I said but there, like I was going to say something else. So yeah, that's the first card. Now the next card is an oddish. I'll just take it out of the top loader. And then the sleeve. And there we go. So let's have a look. See if we've got any visual scratches on the front. Doesn't seem to be any scratches on the front, which is good. So let's have a look at the back. Oh no, we do have a scratch on this one, unfortunately. It's right across here. So that's going to affect it slightly, and there is a little nick here in the cockpit. Oh, there goes my card savers. yeah, there's a little nick here in that corner. So based on that, I'm going to say that the card might get a PSA 7, maybe an 8 if the grader's feeling generous, but I don't know. It's a tough one. Next card, I'm going to take the other pack of card savers down. I don't like falling over as well. You can see my little wind chime in the background there. So the next card is a Chikorita. Very nice looking. I'll just pop it out the sleeve there. So let's have a look. Right, so on the holographic there is no scratches whatsoever, which is really good. We have a little swirl here for the swirl viewers. There you go. So look, top corner there, a little bit of silver in there at the top corner, but other than that, absolutely beautiful. So look at the back. Now the back has a few little dots just up here. I'm just gonna see if they come off. No, they don't come off, so I'm not gonna force that issue much. So yeah, that's a nice card. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a PSA 9. There's not really any significant damage to it, just that little bit of silvering in the corner. As you know, I don't like to give cards PSA 10s because ultimately it's the best of the best, really, isn't it? And not all cards are the best of the best, so I'd rather say it's a 9, and then if it gets a 10, we're all pleasantly surprised, aren't we? So here's the next card. It is a Charmander. Very nice. Let's have a look. Any scratches on the holographic? No, there is not. So that's good. None in the barcode area. Very nice. Turn the card over, see if we've got anything on the back. Nope, no visual damage at all. No whitening, no fluff. So I think that's a very nice card indeed. So I'm going to give that a PSA 9. And we'll keep our fingers crossed for the 10. Just put that back in the top loader. Oh, it's being awkward, this one. I'll just put that down there. Okay. Next card is a Vulpix. Very nice. Let's take that out. There we go. So let's have a look at the front now. Straight away I can see a few scratches on this area, like actually looks like pen pushes, you know, like if someone's been writing on top of the card and it's gone through. That's a shame. But other than that, there's no real damage on the edges, no whitening, no fluff. Actually, there is a little bit more of a scratch up there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Let's have a look. There we go. So yeah, based off that, I'm gonna say that it's gonna get a PSA 7 or 8 maybe. Not looking good. Got one contender for a 10 maybe. That just depends, doesn't it? Okay, so that's that one back in. Put that down there. Next card, remove it from the sticky one, is a Cyndaquil. Very nice. Let's take it out the sleeve. And there we go. So, let's have a look. Any scratches? Yes, there is. Right up there. Where does it end? Ends around here on the cylindrical fiery bit. But other than that, the card is really nice. No whitening, no scuffs. Let's have a look at the back. Now, the back is absolutely beautiful. No scratches on it at all. So it's a shame that the front lets it down a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a PSA 8, maybe a 9, because the scratch isn't that deep. I mean, if you're seeing white, it's pretty deep, and you're not seeing that, so that's a good thing. Next card is a Squirtle. Isn't that cute? Blowing bubbles. Have we got a swirl on that one? No, not really. No, no swirl. That's a shame. Okay, so let's have a look. So let's inspect the holographic. There is no scratches on the holo. And no scratches down below where the attacks are, so that's good. There's a tad little bit of silvering at the bottom there. And a little bit at the side, if you can just see it glistening. Probably not, but yeah. So that's the front, and let's have a look at the back. No real marks on the back, so that's good. The centering on that's beautiful. You can tell straight away. I don't often talk about centering. I really should. But yeah, very nice card. So I'm going to go ahead and say that's an 8 and maybe a strong 9, because there's not really anything wrong with it. It's not like the Venusaur I posted on the page a week ago, which caused a bit of a stir. Do we think that'll get a PSA 1? Have a comment below if you think so. If you haven't seen it, go have a look at the page. You'll be either shocked or in love if you're a PSA 1 collector. Next card is a Totodile. Very nice. Mischievous little bugger. Let's have a look at the front. There are no scratches on the front, which is good. None at all. No whitening on the sides. Happy with that. On the back, there is no scratches, no whitening. In fact, what's that there? Just a bit of dust. That went. So yeah, that's a really good card. I'm going to give that one a strong 9. I'm going to completely skip the 8 on that one. Very nice. Get back in that top loader. There we go. Next card is a Marl. Very nice. Just take it out the sleeve. Right, so there's no scratches on the front at all. I can see that straight away. I don't know if you can see with my light. There we go. Oh, proper cut off the card there, haven't I? So yeah, I apologise for the last 14 minutes of seeing cut off cards. So there we go, no scratches on the front. And the back. No scratches on the back either. So that's a very good card. So I'm going to go ahead and give that one a strong 9. The non-hollows are really easy to get 9s because you don't have to worry about the hollow getting scratched. So yeah, oh, here we go. This is a card that I like. Gary, feel free to give this one to me. It is a Pikachu. Look at that, beautiful. Let's see how beautiful it is though. Taking it out the sleeve now. So there we go. Let's have a look at the hollow. No scratches on that hollow. It's absolutely flawless. You can see the original printing dots if you look really closely. Very nice. So the front of that, there's nothing wrong with it at all. No scratches, no whitening. Alignment's perfect, in my eyes anyway. Obviously PSA might say something different, but there we go. So onto the back. Oh no, there we go. A scratch presents itself. Right across here is a scratch. You probably can't see it. Or can you? Yeah, you can a little bit. Just there. That's a shame. But other than that, oh hang on, we've got a bit of whitening there. That's fluff. Other than that, beautiful card. Shame that won't get a 10, but it will get a strong grade, an 8, maybe a 9. I would just grade it just because it's Pikachu, but that's the way it goes. So the next card, now here we go. Now I'm probably gonna make a mistake with this one, so I'm not even gonna name it. I'm just gonna check out the quality. If you want to correct me or educate me, as it were, put a comment down below and tell me what it is. So right off the bat, there is no scratches at all, no whitening. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the back, and the back is just the same as the front. No scratches, no whitening. What's that there? Bit of dust. Flawless. So I'm going to say that's a guaranteed 9. If the grade is feeling generous, they'll give it that 10. Wink. So there we go. Next card is a Mareep, the electric sheep. Just take it out of the sleeve. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. Doesn't appear to be any scratches on the bottom. Now I can see it as I look up the card. There is a scratch here. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but it is there. Other than that, let's have a look at the back. The back is really tasty. No marks, no scratches, no fluff. Excellent. Excuse me. So I will go ahead and give that one a PSA 8 or a 9, because that scratch is virtually not there, but it is there, if you get what I mean. Next card is a Abra. Now this one's in a card saver, so it's going to be a bit of a pain to get out. Oh, it wasn't actually. Never mind. They usually are. So there we go. There's the Abra. Let's have a look for some scratches. Have we got some? No, no scratches. No white. Oh, spoke too soon there. There's a little bit of white in there. Can you see it? Yeah, it's not I think it's actually a bit of a misprint. But we'll find out. PSA will either grade it as it is, or they'll be like, no, it's a misprint, we're not grading that. Because they have done that previously. Sorry, I'm putting that away. I haven't even shown you the back yet. The back, it's also got a little printing dot there. Can you see that? Yep. Nothing wrong with the back other than that one, that little dot. No scratches, no whitening. Very good. I like that. I'd go ahead and give that one a PSA 8. Maybe a 9. It just depends on if that dot on the back is damage or it was printed that way. So yeah, next card is a Slowpoke. Very shiny. I'll go ahead and take that out the sleeve. Wow, this video is running at 22 minutes so far. So I hope you are all nice and comfortable and enjoying yourselves. So let's have a look. No scratches on the holographic. That's really good. There's, I don't know if that's a little bit of separation at the top there, but I hope not. Let's have a look. Can we see that there? No, it's not on the side of the card, so that's good. No scratches on the front at all. Very nice card, that. Let's have a look at the back. Yeah, so you can't see that a little bit there, can you? No. Very nice. So there's no scratches. That's good. That little bit there in the corner has me worried slightly. Not sure if you can see it. I can't. Can you? No? Okay. So I'd go ahead and give that card a PSA 9. Very nice card indeed. Just remember guys, these are just predicted grades. I don't actually work for PSA, so there is a chance that I can be wrong. I just give people predicted grades based off what I'm seeing. PSA have a much more thorough process. They have super high-powered zoomed, what's the word? Not microphone. Oh god, that's going to bother me now. Anyway, they can zoom heavily on the cards. Microscope, that's the word. There we go. So, we have a Natu. Don't see these often. No scratches on the front of the card. Very good. No dents or whitening or separation. I've added separation now that I've seen, or what I saw was some. What I thought was I saw was some, rather. Let's have a look at the back. Very nice. No scratches. No whitening. Very good. I just heard the dog behind me. He's going to start barking soon. Thinking, what am I doing? Talking to myself. if he does, I'm going to bring him on camera just to shut him up. So yeah, that Natu, I believe, will get a PSA 9, maybe better, depending. But overall, really nice card. Next card is a Sandshrew. You can hear the dog growling there in the background. Very nice card, no scratches. None at all, that's really good. No dents or whitening. We like that. Let's have a look at the back. No scratches on the back. Really nice card. There's slight little bit of whitening there, but I don't really think it's anything to worry about. So overall, nice card. I believe it will get a PSA 9. Just put that back in the top loader. There we go. Next card is a Panfi. There we go, looking all cute. So there we go. So let's have a look at the front. No scratches on the front in the artwork. None in the attacks, which is good. No whitening on the edges. Really happy with that. And there's the back. Again, no scratches on the back. No edge wear or whitening. Really good card. So I'd go ahead and give that a PSA 9. Did you hear the dog in the background giving his little woofs? He's probably going to hear that and try to join in. Okay, next card. I'm not going to name this one because I'll probably get it wrong, but it is part of the Tyranitar evolution chain. Is it a Tyrunt? Maybe? I don't know. But let's get on with it. No scratches in the hollow. Really nice. None in the attacks, which is good. Really shiny. Very nice. No whitening on the edges. No damage. Really happy with that so far. On the back, there are no scratches, which is really good. Now, the alignment's good as well, if you can see that. Quite symmetrical. Pardon my shaky hands there. Okie dokie. So that's that one back in the sleeve. I'd quite happily give that a PSA 9. It'd probably get a little bit better, in my opinion, but I'm not going to say it. Next card is... Oh, Gary, I'm going to tell you off now because you're using super tight sleeves, which makes it super difficult to remove the cards, but this card is absolutely beautiful. It is a Lightning Energy Hollow, or Thunder Energy if you want to call it that. It has 2 swirls, one there and one over here. Really nice. There's no visual scratches on that hollow pattern at all. Absolutely beautiful. The alignment seems a little bit thin on this side, but I'm not an expert on the alignment. That's with PSA. But other than that, absolutely beautiful on the front. Bit of dust there, I'll remove that. Onto the back. Absolutely flawless again, no marks. You can see the alignment issue on the back slightly, but I don't really think that's going to affect the grade. Absolutely beautiful. And now I've got to put it back in a tight sleeve. So yeah, I think that will get a PSA 9 quite easily. A lot of high grades this time around, I'll give it that. We had a last send off, we had a PSA 1, a 1.5, a 2. So it's interesting to see those cards and how damaged they are and how the damage affects the grade. Oh wow, this card is beautiful. Okay, so next card is a Fire Energy Hollow, and it has 3 swirls. Let me just move that. One there, one up here, right there, and a little bit of one there. Look at that, beautiful. So, inspection, there's no scratches at all, which is really good. We're happy about that. It's got a little bit of whitening on the top there, but I think it's just where it's been cut. Very nice. Onto the back. There's no scratches on the back whatsoever. I'm surprised nobody's actually played this, you know, blinging out the decks as it were. But you can't play these cards in England, only in Japan. So yeah, no scratches, no whitening. Edges are really good. I'm going to say that's a PSA 9. I probably have said that's going to be a PSA 10 before, but I really don't like doing it. If I say it's a 10 and it comes back, say, a 5, then I'm going to look pretty stupid, aren't I? Next card. We're continuing on with the energies. This one is a Psychic Energy. And you can see straight away it's got a swirl there. And one there. Very nice. Again, like the last card, there are no scratches, no whitening on the edges, no dents. The alignment, a little bit thin, but I don't know, I don't think it'll affect it. On the back, see, there's a little bit of scratch there on the back, right where my thumb is. But the rest of the card, absolutely beautiful. Nothing wrong with it. Even with that scratch, I think it will get a 9 because it's really, really small. It's really thin. And the card's beautiful. Excuse me. Next card. Following on with the energies again, is a Fighting Energy. Now, I don't know if this one's got any swirls on it. Yes, it does. It has one there and one there. Very nice. I can right off the bat a little bit of what looks like dust, but it isn't. Right here. My dog's getting impatient now. So looking at the card, there are no scratches. Just that little dot there. There is a little bit of a edge wear there in that corner. Wow, I'm really shaky today. Right in that corner there. Not sure if you can see it. No. But yeah, really nice card. I'm going to say that one's going to be a 8, maybe a 9. Just because of that little bit of edge wear. I must say, Gary, this is a really nice submission you've got here. A full set of McDonald's cards in one go. You don't see that. Next card is a water energy. Now right off the bat there's 2 swirls there. 1, 2. Any more? No. Have we got any scratches? Yes we do. We have one here and one here. Really small, not very deep, so they're not going to affect the card that badly. A little bit of silvering here. So there we go. Other than that, very nice card indeed. Let's look at the back. Now the back is absolutely flawless, not a scratch on it. Good alignment, no whitening. So yeah, I think that one will get a PSA 8, maybe a 9. Next card is a grass energy. Now as you can see straight away, a swirl there, a swirl up here. Looks like a moon there, but it isn't. But it's nice. Let's have a look at the card. No scratches on the front. It's got a little bit of silvering underneath. What's that there on the bottom? Is that just a bit of dirt? Yeah, just a bit of dirt. It's gone now. There's something there, if you can see it, a little dot. Doesn't come off though, unfortunately. So yeah, no scratches, except for the little bit of silvering underneath. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the back. Not a mark on the back at all. You can't see the silvering that you can see on the front. There is a little bit of whitening here, but it's really small. If you can see it, yeah, no. You tell me. That's what the comment section is there for. So I would go ahead and give that card a PSA 9. If they're feeling a little harsh, I'll give it an 8. But I can't really see that happening. Next cards, we're continuing with the energies, but these are, I believe they are non-hollow energies. Yeah, they are. So we have a lightning energy. Now, right off the bat, we can see a little bit of dirt there that doesn't want to come off. See? There's a little scratch here going across. A little bit of edge wear here, like where it's possibly hit something. But other than that, really nice card on the front. On the back, and there's no scratches on the back, which is really good. A little bit of fluff on that top corner, see if we can get it off. Yeah, it's gone. Little nick in the bottom corner there, but you can barely see it. That's just me being critical. So yeah, very nice card. I would go ahead and say it will get a PSA 7 based off that little bit of dirt that's stuck to it. I'm not going to remove it because it's not my card to remove bits of dirt. I'll take fluffy edges off, no worries. But if I remove that, it might take the ink of the card with it, and we don't want that to happen. So that's down to you, Gary, if you decide to grade or not. Next card